So, the reason why I'm recording this tonight, as you can see, I'm in my bathroom. And I'm recording this one because I saved some of the serum from the face masks that I did, a few of the face masks that I did this week. And I'm excited because I was like, well, you know what? There's no point in putting all of this on my face. So I want to maybe try to do something with it when I finish the face masks for the week. Maybe I can do something different with it at the end of the week before I start doing the face masks again for the following week. Okay, I really hope that that made sense because it made sense in my head, but when I said it, it sounded weird. So instead of doing my powder wash and my powder wash, instead of just doing my powder face wash, non-soap cleanser, and then my clay mask, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash my face with the powder mix that I have. Well, and my powder mix has yogurt powder, it has sea clay, it has kelp powder, spirulina powder, and this is just something that I made for myself. It's unscented, there's nothing, no fragrance in it or anything like that. And I love making my own skincare products because if I ever for some reason don't have enough money to get the expensive product, at least I know that I can go to using something simple, like something that I can find around the house, like olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, avocado, something like that. You get the picture. Whatever the case, I wash with this every other night, and then I follow up with a clay mask, and I just mix it with water. My clay mask in particular has activated black charcoal in it, coconut charcoal, and it has the same ingredients as this, the sea clay, but it has a higher concentration of the sea clay, the kelp powder, the spirulina powder, but it doesn't have the yogurt powder. Yeah. So I'm going to mix this with the serum. I'm kind of nervous to do it because I don't know if you're supposed to, you know what, we're going to find out. I didn't save all of this for nothing. This is good. See, look at this. That looks so gross. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to mix them together in my trusty little soap dish. And then I'm going to paint my face. So here I'm just saturating my face with water. I feel like it makes the powder wash going a lot easier, and it also makes me feel as if I'm opening up my pores. And I just use it the way I would use a regular face wash. Just treating my problem areas, which are my cheeks, my forehead, my chin, and around my nose. And it kind of has a light scrubbing action, so it's some, very, very light exfoliation going on there, which is always good for the skin. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing right there. And now I think I left it on for like maybe about 10 seconds or whatever, and then decided to, wash it off. And I try to rinse it off very, very lightly, making sure I get all of it off. Excuse me. Looking good. So I pat my face dry. Never, ever, ever scrub it dry. Just pat it dry. And I have mixed the activated charcoal mask with the serum together. And I'm applying it to my face. Now, I have to tell you, when I was applying this to my face, I was having so much fun. I was getting so much pleasure from doing this. Painting is fun. And I think I went
a little overboard. Like, it was going on very smooth. I was very shocked of how it was going on. I was kind of scared that it was going to clump together or whatever. But, and I know that you're not supposed to put it like too much over your eyelids or anything, but like I said, I got carried away, and yeah. So don't judge me. I did put it on my lips too. I don't care. And here it is, completely dry after 30 minutes. So time to wash it off. Now I do I have the same method of washing it off as I, did with the powder clay wash, because I want to just kind of loosen it up. So I rub it into my skin again. And once again, you got some light exfoliation action going on there. And I'm looking at my skin and I'm like, wow, like it's actually looking really, really good. It's taking to this mask very well. And when I left it on for 30 minutes, like it didn't feel very tight. It wasn't pulling. It wasn't uncomfortable or anything like that. It was, actually very soothing. And I felt like my pores were thanking me. They were thanking me very much. I know they were.
Everything off of my face, and oh my gosh. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. It feels like velvet. After you use the Korean face masks, you're supposed to tone your skin. I made my own toner. Just shake this up. This is just witch hazel and various essential oils that work well with my skin. And I need to hurry up and put it on because that clay mask sucked the life out of my skin, sucked the moisture out, and I gotta put it back in. So I put like a few drops. So just rub that and I kind of just sop it. I sop it onto my face. Supple. And put my oil, that I've also added essential oils to help with my acne. It is full of tea tree. And on my forehead, and always like and at a certain time of the month, right here, Rudolph. And it is so annoying. It just likes to pop up and say hello. So this has been I think that preventative care is the best kind of care, and I'm preventing y'all. Does that even make sense? Probably not. Who cares? All right. And this is a mango butter mixed with beetroot powder that I made. Put that on the cheekies. Okay, that's too much, but that's okay. This is the third step. And depending on whatever, clockwise, counterclockwise, whatever you want to do, I just like to rub it up. Because they always say that when you rub up, it helps like to get rid of wrinkles or whatever. And I'm like, cool. And by the way, I'm not saying that this will work for you guys. I'm saying that this works for Shaundi. This works for me. I do not know if this would work for anybody else. I am not telling you to do this, but this really works for me. And I don't feel like I don't get, now that the weather is colder, I don't get windburn on my face anymore because my cheeks are so well protected with, the butters and the oils. And then I take this butter that I made
in the same manner with which I use the mango butter. And I just, rub this all over my face. It protects me from the wind and the other elements. And it also has lemongrass, lemon, and lime in there to help me with brightening with my dark spots that I have, like by my glasses and also on my cheeks and stuff like that. It's pretty good. And I also drink lots of water. That helps as well.
No, but I do, I don't go out like this during the day. I just do this for nighttime because, like I said before, I do feel as though my skin is like, yes, nourish me, give me nourishment. And I try to take care of my skin now so that I don't have to do so much to take care of it later when I get older. And yeah, so that's the end of it, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my long behind video. And I know that I'm gonna